The dog room is at the end of the hallway. I'm gonna give you a little overview of what it looks like, and then I will go into depth of just everything. So right when you open the door, to the right, we have this little thing hanging up that says "Home is where my dog is." I got it for Christmas one year from a family member. And to the left, I have some of their toys. So these are out 24/7. I have a bunch of chew toys over here, and then over here I have some more chew toys, and then this is a Jolly ball. It's like an indestructible ball. This is like a Star Mark one that he will chew on every now and again. I don't rotate these. These stays out 24/7 in case he just wants something to chew on. Marley doesn't really touch this. It's mostly Dak. And their soft toys are actually located like in a different part of the house, but I also rotate those, and so they're never out 24/7. We have a TV mounted on this wall, and I just use this to play music, watch videos, or play like dog TV. So on this wall, I have his hit it board just kind of leaning up there. I've been using it to teach him how to paint. Put like canvases on here and he'll like paint on it. And so sometimes he like misses the canvas. So there's a bunch of paint on this side. This other side is just like the stuff that you put underneath carpets to keep it from sliding. I have this like glued on. I have a tutorial on my TikTok of me making this. Going around, I have a pet cube camera. This actually holds treats. There's nothing in here right now because Marley actually ripped this off the wall when it was down here, so I don't currently keep treats in it. I also have a sound machine here that's usually kept on 24/7. Next is his limited edition Kong Climb. I got this for Christmas like last year, and I use it pretty much every day. It stays out all the time. Leaning up against this wall here is a Star Mark place bed. This is what I used whenever I was at dog training school, so I just keep it in here for like nail trims and such. Hanging up on this wall, I have two paintings. I have one of Marley and one of Dak, and then in the middle, I just have this little flag thing we got from Star Mark Academy when I went there. Going around the room, I have another pet cube camera just at a different angle. And then on this wall, I have Dak's trick title certificates. I do have his advanced one, but it actually fell off the wall, so I need to hang it back up. Over here, I have their dog pacer, dog treadmill. This is like the older version. It's like the 3.1 version, but it's like awesome. I've loved this. It was definitely worth the investment. We use it pretty much every day. Hanging on this wall, I have a blanket from the company Knitwise. They did this forever ago. They reached out to me wanting to send me it. So I have this hanging up on the wall as like a tapestry. I need to actually fix that right up there, but it hangs up here and is a really focal point of the room. To the right is Dak's impact crate. I actually ended up taking off the logo because of the dog daddy scandal they had a while back, and somebody sent me this little sticker that says reactive dogs are good dogs. Inside I have just a Primo pad. Here is his other trick title that I need to hang back up. And then going right from his crate, I just have this stand-up fan, really nothing fancy. Sometimes when I'm training in here, it gets hot, or during the summertime, so we just keep it in here 24/7. So this is the completed room, but I also have a closet over here that I keep a lot of stuff in. So I have most of his muzzles hanging up. This is actually just a bath towel rack I got off Amazon. That's his old Mia's muzzles. That's a Jofco, and then this one is one his trainer actually made him forever ago. Going up, I have my Acro Creations treat pouch and then some clickers. I also have his rough wear harness hanging up, and the backpack portion of it is actually in there. Two treat pouches, and then I also have some towels up here just for baths. Here are some of their soft toys that I use to rotate, and then there is also just a box from the Pet Geek treat dispenser. And I keep their Swift Paws in here as well. If I leave this down, Dak will get into it and refuse to go anywhere, so I have to put it up and out of the way. I got this little cart off Facebook Marketplace, and it's actually I think for the kitchen, but I just have some random stuff in here. Like this is pretty much just a junk drawer of things. And then in this cabinet, I have it kind of separated. This is just a bunch of training equipment. This is all their grooming supplies. This is a bunch of bandanas and extra leashes and collars. And this is the extra portion to his backpack, and then just a bowl for training. Sitting on top, I have just a box of scent work stuff. And this is a cup that I can use to fill up his water bowl. I also have my tripod, and then that is just a skateboard I use for the skateboard trick. To the left, I have an old wire crate. We keep it here just in case we need it. And then this shelf kind of holds just everything. So this is kind of like their medicine cabinet. It just has a bunch of medicine stuff in it. This is some training treats and then empty training jars. And this stuff is his painting supplies. That is our completed dog room tour. Let me know if you guys have any questions, where stuff is from, or what kind of videos you want to see next.